Hi, this is Scott. I'm Rob from the WDW Happy Hour team, and we're about to do an official 11-country drinking around the world. Are you ready?
Ready.
So follow along as we visit 11 countries and have 11 drinks. Cheers. All right, we're on our first stop of drinking around the world. We're in Canada. I got my drink at the Trading Post Refreshments here, the Blanche de Chambly. Scott, what do you have?
I got a Labatt Blue Draft down at the cart.
All right, we have questions from Reddit, from the Walt Disney World subreddit. And the first one I want to tell you is from Sir Swat. And they said, ask them to sing a Disney song after every beer so we can see how progressively bad it gets, LOL. So, before you have your first beer, I want you to sing a bar of a Disney song of your choice.
A whole new world.
That'll do. Scott?
One jump ahead of the bread line.
Okay.
All right,
Cheers.
Cheers. We're here at the Rose and Crown in Little Britain, and we're enjoying our second drink of the day. I'm enjoying a
Cider and Black.
cider and black. Sorry, couldn't
This is
remember the
only
name.
the second drink.
Yeah, it's Strongbow cider and black currant syrup.
I got a black and tan, which is Guinness and Bart.
All right, this sport isn't, it should be said that this is the hottest day of the week. It is 95 degrees right now in Orlando, Florida. I'm sorry, Lake Buena Vista. And Dude Manrod from Reddit, amazing name, says, how did you stay hydrated in the hot Florida heat? Or rather, how are you planning to stay hydrated?
Powerade.
I have a bottle of Gatorade in my bag, and I drank a couple Gatorades before I came here.
Okay.
Now I have to sing?
Yes, it was requested previously that you were to sing a Disney song after every beer.
Let's go fly a kite. That's it.
Can you feel the love tonight?
Cheers.
Cheers. Bonjour, welcome to France, our third stop in our drinking around the world. I am drinking a Grand Marnier slush. And Rob, what do you have?
So I called an audible here, and I went with the Flower and Garden beer. It's the Kronenberg Blanc 1664.
Do you have a question for us?
Yeah. Reddit user Melmo wants to know from the classic Arnold Schwarzenegger movie, Kindergarten Cop, who is your daddy and what does he do?
My dad is Dave, and he works as a chief financial officer.
Okay, so my dad's Bob, and he works in the post office. Well,
No one hits like a stot, matches wits like a stot. In a spitting match, nobody spits like Gaston.
Rob?
try the gray stuff. It's delicious.
There you go.
Cheers.
Oh. We're on stop 4 of drinking around the world. We're in Morocco at Spice Road table. We actually decided to have some food and a drink here. So I have the Casa beer. It's from Morocco. I think it's just a plain old like Miller Lite or something like that. Scott, what do you got?
I have the Cypress Sun, which is frozen almond liqueur, creme de coco, orange juice, and coconut milk.
And I have a question, as always, from Reddit. Reddit user Southern HP asks, which World Showcase country is your favorite and why?
Mexico, because of Cava del Tequila.
I enjoy the overall feeling of Germany. They have some drinks that I really like there.
And follow-up question, if you got to remove one country from the World Showcase, which one would it be and why? Just knock it right off the map.
Great Britain, because there's not much there. So, other than Rosencrantz,
Tough call. Can I get rid of the refreshment port in Africa?
Not a
It can't
country?
be that. It can't be that.
Okay. Norway. There's not much I like in Norway.
we have to sing, right?
Oh, you have to sing a song.
Alright, friend like me.
Excellent.
Prince Ali, fabulous sea, Alibaba. Romance 10 regular.
Definitely.
Multiple bar.
Cheers.
Cheers. Konnichiwa from Japan. We are on stop 5 of drinking around the world. So right here I have a yuzu omai, which is a Japanese citrus flavored sake. Scott, what do you got?
I've got sake. Mine is the Hanafuga, which is the peach flavored sparkling sake.
Alright. So, Mo Shrew, 22 of The Office,
Oh, nice.
says, follow-up question, which country would you like to see added to the World Showcase?
Oh boy.
Well, one of the largest populated countries that isn't part of the World Showcase is Brazil. That deserves some recognition.
Brazil. I'm going to say Iceland.
Why?
Because I think it would be cool to like see what they could do with that landscape.
I just
It just sounds like
there's no
it's
South American representation in the World Showcase, and that's
Okay, you're right.
So go ahead.
When will I see you again? Do, 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 do.
Interesting choice.
I've been staring at the edge of the water as long as I can remember.
All right, cheers.
Cheers. Welcome to America, stop number 6 on our 11th stop around the world. We're here in the restaurant in America. I don't know what this restaurant is called.
We're feeling good.
Yeah. What do you got? What do you got?
I've got a killer whale pre-mail.
Okay, and I have Honor Warrior IPA from a brewery in Chantilly, Virginia. So,
Alright, I've got another question from Reddit user, the great name Face of Stamos. Face of Stamos wants to know if you could have any food option and a fast pass to anything you want right now, what would it be?
Easy. I want a steak cellier and a fast pass to Flight of Passage.
agree on the fast pass. Spicy tuna roll from Morimoto Asia.
There you have it.
And we got to sing, so mine's America, spread your golden wings.
Go round. You got a friend in me.
Cheers.
You got a friend in me.
All right, stop 7. We're in Italy. Stop 7 of 11. I wanted to say 7 of 11 because it's almost like 7-Eleven. It's funny. It's funny. So what I got here is a Menabrea blonde beer from Italy. Never heard of it. We got it in the wine shop over right by the front here. What do you got, Scott?
I've got a shot of limoncello.
Okay. Reddit questions.
Cooper Smiles of Reddit says, what Disney character would you want to share your drink with and why?
Because it's my favorite movie, Wreck-It Ralph. Because he seems like he'd be a good drinker. He's a big hearty guy, and so I think he would enjoy drinking.
Wow, this is a tough question. How about Mulan? She seems like she'd be an interesting gal.
Okay.
Would you potentially want to date her?
Why not?
Okay, I dig that. I dig that. So, make
logical
you
follow-up.
would make the moves
Well,
after,
no,
after you have a couple of drinks?
she's the kind of girl who would make the moves, I think.
She'd make a man out of you.
All right.
Take your shot.
No, so now we gotta sing, right? So I'm gonna say, I've been standing at the edge of the water. That's it. That's it.
Scott?
ENCYCOPDIA.
Cheers.
Guten Abend and willkommen in Deutschland. We're here on our stop number 8
very
of our
good. Good
11 stop trip around the world.
Yep.
I'm drinking a Schopenhauer grapefruit, which is part grapefruit, part beer.
All right,
you
and
got?
I got the Warsteiner, so it's probably Warsteiner Duncan, which is a dark lager. But I just looked at it on Untapped, and there people are saying it doesn't taste as dark as it looks. So
We'll find out. Huh?
yeah, I guess right.
Got some questions for us, Matt?
Reddit user Hoda Duda says, what would Mickey, Minnie, Donald, Daisy, and Goofy order at a bar? I'm assuming that they mean all 5 of them are ordering different things, and I want you to go rapid fire.
Oh, Lord. Well,
Mickey.
Mickey's ordering a Cosmopolitan.
Mickey.
He's Americana, so a Budweiser.
Minnie.
Minnie is ordering a champagne.
Manhattan.
Donald.
Donald's ordering a shot of vodka. That guy's crazy.
Jägermeister.
Daisy.
Daisy is ordering a glass of Chardonnay.
Daisy is getting a. Oh boy. Oh boy. What am I thinking? What's the dirty martini? No,
Dirty martini?
Yeah,
Sex on the beach?
Martini.
Goofy.
Goofy's doing Irish car bombs with our friend Pat Casey.
That's a good one. Goofy is doing a.
Rapid fire.
I know. I'm trying to think of
My
a
beard is
beer.
getting warm here.
Guinness. For no reason. I have no idea. No.
He is pretty Irish.
There you go.
Okay. Oh, we gotta sing, right? So.
Do you want me to go first?
Go.
I'm gonna be a mighty king, so enemies beware.
Oh.
What song is that?
I tried to do Try Everything, and it turned into the New Kids
Right
on the
stuff.
Blocks.
I'm brushing up,
Try
I'm looking down,
everything.
I'm working on my roar.
All right, cheers.
Cheers.
Woo!
Wait.
Scott and I both went to Joya Tea. I got the Cantaloupe, which is cantaloupe and vodka. I haven't tried it yet. This will be interesting.
I've got a Tsingtao beer.
Okay. Well, I got one life hack here. So I really had to go to the bathroom, and I didn't know where the
just
bathroom.
went in this guy.
Yes, this is the. Yes. But I couldn't find a bathroom, so I went in Nine Dragons. I didn't even have a reservation. Scott and I both went in Nine Dragons because we were both. But that was me breaking the seal. So okay, Reddit.
This was a question that got a lot of downvotes, but I'm still gonna read it. It's from M. Get Vado, and he said, he or she said, "Why would you do something so stupid? Was it some kind of challenge? So why are you doing this?"
So obviously it is a challenge.
And we like to have fun.
Yeah, and we're a drinking podcast. We're WDW Happy Hour, so why would we not do it?
Yeah, I think it's something that's talked about a lot when you talk about Epcot is drinking around the world. People throw it around very casually, like, "Oh, I'm gonna drink around the world," and we're
Wow, that
actually
was
doing it.
smooth. So, we gotta sing. So I'm gonna do Hakuna Matata for the rest of your days. Scott.
Let it go, let it go.
You're in the country early, but we'll let it go.
That's true.
We'll let it go. Cheers.
Cheers, and welcome to Norway. Inspiration for Frozen. Got Rob and me here. I've got the Carlsberg beer. Rob, what are you drinking?
Einstock White Ale, which sounds good because it seems like I like the white drinks because that's what I got in France. So, we'll see what it's like. But,
What do you got for us, Matt?
yeah.
Pat Casey, friend of the podcast, submitted a question on Twitter and said, "At which of your favorite countries do you like to drink?"
Go ahead.
Your
You
favorite
want me to
country.
answer first?
Go ahead.
This is easy. Mexico. Cava de Tequila is by far one of my favorite places to drink in all of Walt Disney World. So, Mexico.
I think I like Canada because they have some really good beers in Canada. We had the Blanche de Chambly. They have the La Fin de Mon. So I'm obviously a big beer drinker. So Canada.
And Pat Casey,
Yeah.
Labatt Blue, from the greatest beer from the greatest country in the world.
So we gotta sing, right? So for the first time in forever. That's
And
all I could go.
Elsa, do you want to build a snowman?
Cheers.
All right, cheers.
All right, country 11 of 11. Last country, Mexico. We're in the best place on property, La Cava del Tequila. Scott, what do you got?
I've got the cucumber margarita.
All right, I got the Maelstrom because Epcot is my favorite park. I love Epcot, and the fact that they recognize one of the defunct best attractions and they replaced it with that abomination, Frozen Ever After. So, Maelstrom right here. So, Kat, you got questions?
I've got some questions from our Reddit users. Number one, how long did this whole thing take for you guys to do?
Look at us.
5 hours? 6 hours?
Well, we got here our first drink was about 3:45.
And it's about 8:45, so 5 hours.
5 hours.
All right. What was your favorite drink of all of the drinks you had today?
My favorite drink was was in France. It was the Grand Marnier slush.
A very Scott drink.
Very Scott drink.
I'm going to steal the country because it's Cronenberg Blanc 1664. But you know what? I haven't tried this yet, so
That's true.
this could
We're
replace
holding
Why
on.
don't you just take a sip right now and give
All
us a
right.
live reaction of how you like the Maelstrom? If it beats
It is
the
delicious.
Yeah, you have the cucumber,
Oh my gosh, that's really good.
so it seems like that could be up on the same level as the Cronenberg. So this is the end. How are you feeling on a scale of 1 to 10 as far as drunkenness goes? Like, do you feel like you're out of control, or like feel like you need to take a nap, or how do you feel? Your stomach hurt?
I'm a 2.
Wow.
I'm a 6. I feel pretty good. I feel nice and loose as a goose.
Don't drink and drive, but I feel like I can
Yeah.
pass a field sobriety test.
Oh, boy.
No,
There's no way you
I
could.
definitely couldn't do that. Without,
Here we go.
Scott, you're touching other people's nose.
And the last question that we have is, would you do this again?
100 million, 70 million%, whatever the highest infinity
Okay.
percent.
I
no.
would actually say don't shy away from this. This wasn't that bad.
But
Take your time, I
Yeah.
think, is
Take your
probably
time.
the key.
the stop in Morocco to get some food. We did some bread there, and it helped to smooth out the whole evening. Would you?
I agree. I think that was actually a very important turning point for us to actually be able to finish the whole 11 countries. Stopping in the middle was important.
Something to keep in mind too is what we found is when we would go to a particular bar or location was there was some significant lines. So I know Italy we hit a pretty long line, Germany we hit a pretty long line. So factor that into moving around. You know, it took what 20 minutes to get a
In
drink
Italy,
in Italy.
at least, yeah.
So keep that in mind.
Well, that was our waiter. All right, so the last song, and we're going to have a special guest.
Fellow podcast member Matt.
Oh, I am?
Yeah, come on
Yeah,
over.
you're definitely doing this.
Yeah, move down.
Fellas, the only way to end this thing in Mexico is with a song from Panchito, Jose Carioca, and of course Donald, and that would be the song.
Three caballeros, three caballeros.
We sing and we samba, we shout.
Ay caramba!
What means ay caramba? That is, I don't know. That's it.
Cheers.